Okay, the start of the weekend's progress. Jeff and I just fought the good fight. We got the oil pump on and torqued and the feed in there. We even remembered to put the oil pump feed rod on. We got the oil pan on, which was a fight because of course nothing stamped in the aftermarket ever quite fits. But we got it. So I think the oil pan's going to seal. And then change the front seal. And got the balancer and its pulley all built back up. So that's where we're at right now, torquing that to 160 foot-pounds on the engine stand with no flywheel. That was fun, but we got it. So there, that's where we're at right now. There will be much more in this video. Okay, just a quick update. The intake is on. The valley pan's been cleaned up and is now on. The new seal is on. We went to a 180 degree thermostat. The car had a 160 in it, which with the fuel injection means it was probably struggling to ever go into closed loop. Of course, if you saw how rich everything was. The transmission's been cleaned up a lot. I don't know if anyone was paying attention to how nasty that was. And it's not perfect. We're not painting it. It's under the car. But it's going to be a lot easier to put back in. And of course, now Gravity Diesel is changing some door handles. As you can see, these old ones are all pitted, and you can just buy them because they're standard GM parts. Let's see, what else we got going on at the moment? Not a lot. So, alright, we'll film some more in a bit. Okay, we're wrapping it up. It's been raining. So here's where we're at. This manifold is on in the bracket. You know, I've been plugging up holes. This manifold, however, has a few temporary bolts because they sent 2 3/4 inch bolts when we ordered 1 3/4 inch bolts. So, and because of the design here, you really don't want bolts that are too long. They'll interfere. So, the engine's looking pretty good. It's been working on here. Both new mirrors are on. And, you know, like always, it's always a struggle. The rear new door handles are on, but the fronts are not because they didn't send the right door handles. So those have to go back. And hopefully we can get the right ones. But you can see Dynamat's starting to go in the doors. So, actually, no, it looks like Dynamat's all in the doors. So, and we're just starting to map out how the wiring harness goes. You know, the flat wires there for, you know, taillights and stuff, they wind up here, they wind up back here. We just pulled this panel to find out it's flat there, so that's not going to do us any good because we also want speaker wires and stuff, and I don't want to run them outside. So since we're going to have to pull this anyway, that's going to be our secret, is we're going to run things up this sill. I'm going to have to make some plates. And we're still trying to figure out how we're going to get some ducting back here for the dog, for air conditioning, for road trips. But yeah, so may not look like it, but an awful lot got done. And if we come in here, we've made some space because the wife wants me to take the snow tires off her car. So that's tomorrow's episode. That'll be fun because they're way back there. Because it warmed up faster than I expected, and you know how that is. You're never quite done. You're never ready. Got a few more brackets and pulleys to go on yet. But yeah, this is starting to come together. And, you know, for the people who wondered, these are not the real spark plugs. They've been just painted. They're just protecting. These aren't the valve covers we're using. They're just keeping stuff out of the motor. But also, I don't like the bushing that we have here for the temp sender, so we're going to order one that I do like. It's $5. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's coming along. We're getting kind of hopeful that this thing might drive sometime this year.